Before I go any further, I would just like to ask everybody to please just listen. Do not jump down my neck as soon as I open my mouth. I'm honestly just going to say this. No, a lot of Irish people might be pissed off at me for saying this, but the Irish state. I'm just saying what I think. It's just my own opinion, so please just respect it. That's all I'm saying. I think the Irish state is gone. It's gone beyond repair. I have to say, everything's everything's gone. The Irish state is gone. The might as well just the government might as well just throw themselves in the lake. Because it's gone. The Irish state's gone. There's no state left in the Irish state. There's no. I know the government still run it, but it's so corrupt and fucking not able to cope with everything. Then not. Oh my god. I could. Where should I start? That's where. Where should I start? Should I start in the health service, where people can't waiting about years and years and try for better for hospital treatment and all that? Or should I start with the people on trolleys in hospitals, not enough room in hospitals. When nurses and doctors going out of college and have to go to different countries, have to go to Australia, have to go to New Zealand, all these countries, to different countries, United Arab Emirates, all them. And they have because there's no jobs in Ireland. There's no hard doctors or nurses jobs in Ireland, so they have to go off. So that's one. That's the problem they have in the nutshell. The luckily overcrowded. They're not taking on any more nurses and things, and have to go to different countries. So that's the problem in the health, and there's no, and it takes a long time for an ambulance to arrive when you're in different parts of the country. So that's basically the problem of the health in a nutshell. And then we move on to the Department of Justice, and here, and I'm just getting pissed off with the Department of Justice altogether. It's fucking they're giving out about this whistleblower, and he's a legend. Honestly, Maurice McCabe is a legend for saying what he did have to say. I respect him. He's from Cavan. He's in the Bayport division of the Guards. I respect him. He did go and say, he did speak out. He went against the Guards and spoke out about what was going on in the Guards, and I respect him. And the Guards tried to make him look bad, and they made themselves look bad at the beginning. 1 million, nearly 1 million breath tests faked by the Guards. Faked. Put down as done. But they didn't do the top. It was much lower number, not even barely anything they done. So they were just making it up like they were, oh great, we done 1 million breath tests and all this. We're doing drink driving, we stopping drink driving and all that. And where should I start? The closure of loads of Garda stations. Should I start with Ballyconnor? The department just want me to start with Ballyconnor. I can start with the Garda stations all closing down right, left and centre. Or should I start with the lack of guards and all that? And guards have to work overtime and all that. Should I start there? Should I? Oh, the judges letting murderers, people. You could go and kill 500,000 people in fucking the country and you probably only get 2 years. It's on then good behaviour, you'll probably get out for a year. It's madness. The judges and everything is just. The judges in this country, you do one thing wrong. If you even kill somebody, you probably only get 2 months and then suspended. You probably only get a week. That's basically all I'm saying. Because the power and the jail system is gone altogether. There's no they're pushing people into jails because they won't build any more jails. So that's the problem with justice in a nutshell again. I have nothing to complain about the fire service because there's not really that big of an issue. But in housing developments, the government can't get the houses up quick enough because they don't. They honestly just I don't know. And I can start with the homeless and people dying outside historical buildings in the city of Dublin, outside the forecourts. I remember somebody dying outside the forecourts. Maybe Leo Franco would like to address that. That somebody died outside a historical building. Maybe he would like to address it. Because it very looks bad and every other colour. Just looking at somebody dying outside a building that made history in the Irish history. Looks very bad. I have to say, Leo. It does actually look very bad. And homeless people dying on the streets everywhere because of the cold weather. The cold weather is getting to a lot of people, and it's killing loads of homeless people. And loads of homeless people sleeping in over accommodation. Too much people in the houses. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Too many people, about 50 people in one house. And they can't get moving. There's only one toilet. That's basically the problem. The house in a nutshell again. So where should I start again? Department of Transport. The only transport in this country and a few transport outside the country is the local link transport for the for other parts, but it's not for all towns, it's for some counties. And then in the city of Dublin, you have trains, buses, trams, everything, all the gaff in Dublin, everything. They don't care about the rest of the country. They're too busy worrying about Dublin, the Department of Transport, because they're too greedy and just worry about Dublin, the city of Dublin, and they couldn't give 5 fucks what happens in any other part of the country. And well, where else should I start? Where else should I start finding out the government stuff? Oh yeah, the defence forces. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier on. Michael D. Higgins couldn't give a fuck about his army. He's the commander-in-chief of the army, and he couldn't give 5 fucks. Every one of them could die. Save him payroll, because it comes out of the, probably, he's the head of the army, so he couldn't care. He honestly couldn't care. They're getting rabbit money. They might as well get just rabbit's food. That's basically the amount of money they're getting. It's just lettuce, that's basically all. They might as well just get lettuce. It's useless money. It's just the amount of money they're getting is just useless. 300 for a white tree or something now. It's just, oh my god, it wouldn't pay. Oh, okay, I honestly just don't know. The defence forces are fucked altogether. Closing bases left, right, and centre. All this. What else did they not touch on? Department of Transport, Department of Health. Education. They haven't got enough special needs assistants in schools. They haven't got enough teachers. Teachers are moving to other countries like India and all that to go and to get better jobs because there's no jobs in this who of a country. And that's what it is. It's a who of a country at the moment. The Department of Education is, I suppose, alright compared to the rest of the departments, but still off the. It should be better. In this state, it should be better. It should be. Where else can I start with that? I don't know what else is the department, just Department of Health. Oh yeah, the welfare and all that. The citizens, the older people of Ireland, the elders of Ireland, the seniors of Ireland, they serve more money than what they're getting. As I said, it's lettuce money what they're getting. I mean, they're the old people of Ireland. They stay there, they've been in Ireland half their life. They serve a bit of extra money. Being sticking by this government now and having to live through this government now. The other governments at least cared about the defence forces and about health and all that, and not close everything down. And I'm not pointing the finger at anybody in particular. Maybe I'm pointing at that Leo Franco, who knows? Maybe I'm pointing at that other people, but who knows? But anyway, I have to say the state is gone. Very beyond repair. Maybe the Department of Education, they can put more resources into that. And it'd be okay. The Department of at least they get one thing done before Gandhi. But the rest of the things have gone beyond repair. Just the Department of Education's on the middle level, which is good. Department of I'm happy enough, but still there's no jobs for when people go to college. And another thing, grants. You need grants for colleges, and the government really will give you letters of money again. So yeah, so I've talked for the last. My throat's gone altogether. So it is gone beyond repair, as you heard me saying, and that's basically everything in a nutshell. The Irish state has gone beyond repair, so yeah, so I'm pretty upset over it. I'm pretty. I lived in Ireland. I'm an Irish citizen. And all that. And yeah, and another thing, they're taking in refugees from this Syria and all that. I don't mind them taking it if they had the room, but there's not nearly any room for the homeless people and no refugees, and taking refugees in, and I have nowhere to put them. It's just stupid. That's honestly just stupid to do. So yeah, thank you for watching. I honestly don't. My head's fired. Let's annoy myself over this. Yeah, thank you for watching. That's basically all I can really say, because my head's just gone altogether. Taking of all the bad stuff in this country. Or at least when I have my mind in a different place, I will have to think about how bad this country is getting.